Sirach chapter 26, verse 1 to 28. Blessed is the husband of a good wife, for the number of his years is doubled. A good wife delights her husband, and she will fill up the years of his life with peace. A good wife is a good portion. She will be given the portion of those who fear God, like a man who has done good deeds. But rich or poor, with a good heart, his countenance will be cheerful at all times. Of three things my heart has been afraid, and at a fourth my face has shown dread: an accusation made by a city, and the gathering of the mob, and a deceitful false accusation. All these are more grievous than death. A jealous wife is a grief and a mourning to the heart. In a jealous wife there is a scourge of the tongue, which communicates with everyone, like a yoke of oxen being provoked. So also is a wicked wife. He who has hold of her is like one who has taken hold of a scorpion. An inebriated wife is a great wreath, and her disgrace and indecency will not be covered. The fornication of a wife will become known by the haughtiness of her eyes and by her eyelids, so that her daughter will not also turn away. Keep a strict watch, otherwise, having found an opportunity, she may enjoy herself. Be wary of the irreverence of her eyes, and you should not wonder if she might disregard you. Like a thirsty traveler, she will open her mouth to the fountain and will drink from every water nearby. And she will sit down beside every fence post, and she will open her quiver to every arrow until she becomes weary. The grace of an attentive wife will delight her husband and will fatten his bones. Her discipline is a gift from God. Such is an understanding and quiet wife, for there is no substitution for a well instructed soul. A holy and contrite wife is grace upon grace, and no amount of money is equal to the value of a soul with self restraint. Like the sun rising over the world in the high places of God, so the beauty of a good wife is the adornment of her house. Like a lamp shining atop a holy lampstand, so is the beauty of a face in the mature stage of life. Like golden pillars upon bases of silver, so are the firm feet of a mature wife upon the soles of her feet. Like everlasting foundations upon a solid rock, so are the commandments of God in the heart of a holy wife. By two things my heart is greatly saddened, and at a third anger overwhelms me: a man of war failing because of dire need, and an understanding man treated with contempt. And anyone who crosses over from justice to sin, God has prepared such a one for the spare. Two kinds of things have seemed difficult and dangerous to me. A merchant will not be easily freed from the negligence, and a shopkeeper will not be justified by the sins of his lips.